students. I'm your Neeru ma'am and today I'm going to teach you Unit 3, Our Motherland of your TK book. Children, in this video I will give you some information about our great leaders. They sacrificed their lives for our country. They gave our countrymen the freedom to live happily. They are none other than our great freedom fighters. They are popularly known by their nicknames. In this video, we will know the real name and nickname of some of our freedom fighters. Subhash Chandra Bose. He was an Indian freedom fighter and one of the causes to Indian freedom. He is known as his nickname Netaji. He was the president of Indian National Congress from 1938 to 1939. Vallabhbhai Jaberbhai Patel is popularly known by his nickname Iron Man of India. He was India's first Home Minister and also the first Deputy Prime Minister of India. Bhagat Singh was a brave freedom fighter and revolutionary of the Indian independence movement. He is popularly known as Shahid-e-Azam. Bal Gangadhar Tilak was the first leader of the Indian independence movement. He is known by his nickname Lokmanya, which means accepted by the people. Lala Lajpat Rai was an Indian freedom fighter. He played a pivotal role in the Indian independence movement. He is popularly known as Punjab Kesari. Sarojini Naidu was an Indian political activist and poet. Her work as a poet earned her the sobriquet Nightingale of India by Mahatma Gandhi. Festivals are fun-filled occasions celebrated with families and friends. Children, in this video we will know about some festivals celebrated in various parts of India and also the names of the states where they are celebrated. Gangor is a colorful and one of the most important festival of people of Rajasthan. This festival is dedicated to the goddess Parvati. It is the celebration of spring harvest. Chhat Puja is an age-old Hindu festival which is dedicated to Lord Surya, that is God's son, and Chhati Maiya, who is known to be the sister of Lord Surya. This festival is unique to the states of Bihar, Jharkhand, eastern Uttar Pradesh, and the country of Nepal. Losar festival is an important festival of the Monappa tribe of Arunachal Pradesh. It is celebrated as the Tibetan New Year. Guga Navami is a snake worshipping festival. This religious festival is celebrated all around Haryana in the month of August and September. Pongal is one of the most important festivals celebrated by Tamil people in Tamil Nadu. It is a 4-day Hindu festival held throughout South India. Bihu is one of the most important cultural festivals of Assam, which celebrates the change in seasons. Onam is an annual Hindu festival celebrated in Kerala. It is also a harvest festival. This festival lasts for 10 days. Durga Puja is an annual Hindu festival. It is particularly popular in the Indian states of West Bengal, Assam, Bihar, Odisha. It celebrates the victory of the goddess Durga over the demon king Mahishasura. Baisakhi is one of the most popular and important festivals celebrated in the state of Punjab and various other parts of India. It is a spring harvest festival for Sikhs and Hindus. It is usually celebrated on April 13th or 14th every year. Now we know about the presidents of India. The President of India is the ceremonial head of State of India and the Commander-in-Chief of the Indian Armed Forces. The first Indian president was Dr. Rajendra Prasad. He was an independence activist, the only president to serve for 2 terms in office. Second president was Dr. Swarupalli Radhakrishnan. He was a prominent philosopher, writer, as well as a vice chancellor. His birthday is celebrated in India as Teachers' Day on 5th September every year. The third president was Dr. Zakir Hussain. He was the vice chancellor and nominated as a member of the upper house of Indian Parliament in 1956. He died on 3rd May 1969, the first president in India to die in office. The fourth president was Varahagiri Venkatgiri. He gave his services from 3rd May 1969 to 20th July 1969 and 24th August 1969 to 24th August 1974. He was acting President of India in 1969 and Vice President of India from 1967 to 1969. Our fifth president was Dr. Fakhruddin Ali Ahmed. He gave his services from 24th August 1974 to 11th February 1977. He was elected to Rajya Sabha from 1952 to 1953 and to Lok Sabha from 1967 to 1971. Our sixth president was Neelam Sanjeeva Reddy. He was the first Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh and the only MP from the Janata Dal Party. Gyani Jail Singh. He was the Chief Minister of Punjab and Union Home Minister in 1980. He performed his services from 25th of July 1982 to 25th of July 1987. The eighth president was R. Venkatraman. He served as Minister of Finance and Industry and later as Minister of Defense. He was in his services from 25th of July 1987 to 25th of July 1992. Dr. Shankar Dayal Sharma. He was the ninth President of India and the Chief Minister of Madhya Pradesh, the Union Minister for Communications. He also served as the Governor of Andhra Pradesh, Punjab and Maharashtra. Our 10th President was K.R. Narayanan. He has served as India's ambassador to Thailand, Turkey, China and America. He was also the Vice Chancellor of Jawaharlal Nehru University. Next, our 11th President was Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. He was a scientist who played a leading role in the development of Indian ballistic missile and nuclear weapons programs. He was also a writer and a motivator. He performed his services from 25th of July 2002 to 25th of July 2007. 12th President of India was Srimati Pratibha Patil. She was the first woman to become the President of India. She was also the first female governor of Rajasthan. She performed her duties from 25th of July 2007 to 25th of July 2012. The 13th President of India was Pranab Mukherjee. He had been elected as the 13th President after over 4 decades of life in active politics. He performed his duties from 25th of July 2012 to 25th of July 2017. Ramnath Kovind is an Indian politician serving as the 14th and current President of India since 25th of July 2017. Previously, he had served as the 26th governor of Bihar from 2015 to 2017 and was a member of Parliament Rajya Sabha from 1994 to 2006. Children, hope this video will provide you more information to enhance your general knowledge. So watch this video again and again to enhance your knowledge. Keep learning children. Bye and have a nice day.